Oh, hell no!
Hello, Internet. Jason the X here. Now, there are times when people invade our world of nerddom and they don't come in properly armed for a battle of wits. It happened back in the last presidential election where they tried to say Bane was created by DC Comics to bring shame to the Bane Corporation by Mitt Romney.
Shame.
Which was totally wrong, and if you had done even 5 minutes of research, you'd have known it was wrong. Well, guess what? We have another contender. Now, this person has a problem with Luke Cage. Her name is Crystal Wright. She is known as the conservative black chick and wrote a piece for Mediate recently saying how Luke Cage was a thug and a hoodlum and was not worthy of the title hero. To use a couple of quotes from her, let's start off with her first paragraph. Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. They wore capes and represented the good citizen, not the criminal. First off, bitch.
Language!
A few of those characters do not wear capes. Also, Catwoman, not exactly a hero. But if you had actually read something instead of just writing, you'd probably known that. But I digress. As I said, as America's first black super thug masquerading as a superhero. Let's just drop that thug. First of all, first black, wrong. Wrong. Not the first black hero. Actually, that title belongs to Black Panther at Marvel Comics, Black Lightning at DC, and if you want to go further back into the 30s, Lothar in Defenders of the Earth. Yes, I did 5 minutes of research and figured that out. Try being a journalist, lady. Anyway, so as she said, of course, all black people live in Harlem. Shut up. And the 13, and you know all people, go live in Harlem. Anyway. But, of course, Luke Cage wore a hoodie, which we will not deny is something that is supposed to be topical, referring to Trayvon Martin. And yes, he is a bulletproof black man. Now, this is, yes, a political message. You can take something from that. But Luke Cage has been around for a while. This is nothing new. And it wasn't just put forth because there was social injustice, as you say. God, I hate your guts. Anyway, but I digress. I love when you say, we won't let facts get in the way. Well, clearly we are because you did no research at all. Also, Marvel's first black hero in the cinematic universe? Bitch, please. Did you not see War Machine? Maybe Falcon. Yes, there were characters before this. And yes, that character resides in the same universe that Luke Cage does. Research. Try it sometimes. But all people who wear hoodies are not criminals. It's a symbolic thing. Yes, Coulter said that because it is absolutely fucking true. Just because you don't... Calling Luke Cage a stereotype is hurtful. Luke Cage, yes, may have had a more controversial origin back in the day, but that was during a different time, which I would hope that we've evolved past. It has been retconned that Luke's time in the Slammer was unjust, and he was actually a police officer beforehand. And yes, most Marvel heroes back in the day were criminals for some reason before they became heroes. But that's not necessary today, because we don't need to fit stories that make it more comfortable for you to understand. What I recommend you do, go read a comic book, or at least go to a Wikipedia page. Luke Cage is not a thug. He is a hero, and a reluctant one at best. But we're going to see great things from Mike Coulter and this character, and I hope it upsets you the whole way. In summation, go fuck yourself and read something.